everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is The Long Dark Interloper Day 2. Well, Episode 2, Day 11, where we are going to go ahead and gather up a bunch of stuff we need for our bow. Hope you all having a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what part of the planet you're on. I was ill. I've been ill, but we're doing okay today. So, you know, in my real life, hey, look, man. You know, I meant to do something yesterday. Today we're going to do a double run of 2 different games. I've got the second one set up, but I haven't posted it yet. So, but today in The Long Dark, we are hungry. Are we hungry? Let's go ahead and eat some cattail stalks. Let's go ahead and let's have a little bit of breakfast here, and then we'll deal with what we got to deal with. The storm is raging outside, so it's not going to be pretty for us, but we can go ahead and we can wait it out. I've got enough food on me. I think we're going to be okay. Thank you very much for coming in, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed that little grasshopper intro. It seems to be a safe song that I can use in the beginning, so we're going to go ahead and do that in the future. All right, let's go ahead and I got 8 cattails there. All right, so my character is doing about 80% health. A little bit of water might not hurt. I got plenty of coffee on me. Let's go ahead and crash out. Let's go ahead and drink our water and crash out, because you can hear that storm raging outside, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and crash for an hour. Hopefully it clears up. And then we're going to go out and we're going to go hunt rabbits. We're going to go fishing. We're going to do a bunch of different cool stuff today. This is still early in the game. By the way, I did die to a cougar 2 episodes ago. So this is all new stuff, guys. Let's go ahead and let's do a run out on our gear. I've got some improvised head wraps. I've got a shell. I'm only 13 degrees above on the warmth bonus. I've got a vest. All of this stuff is decently. I mean, the durability seems fine. Although those gloves, I could use some new gloves. Maybe we'll make new gloves just in case. Let's go ahead and do that right quick. I've got a sewing kit, I think. I think I want new gloves. Those are going to go away in a minute. That'll give me a piece of leather, but it's not going to really do me any good. Let's go ahead and try to make some improvised hand wraps. It'll take me 37 minutes. That'll be fine. So we have backup gloves, because I don't want to catch frostbite. I don't want that. We got birch bark too, though. 1 birch bark. Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. Hope you all having a good day. Let's check out our, speaking of bandages, let's check out our meds. So I've got 12 antibiotics. I've got an antiseptic. I've got 6 bandages. And I've got an old man's beard dressing that I made earlier in the last episode. I do have 3 emergency stims. So really, each one of these is 15% of your health. So it'll wear you out once it's done, but it gives you 15% health. That's half my health right there. We want to keep those on our person, just in case we have an issue later on down the road. So I'm okay with that. I'm actually I'm well geared for being I'd say day 2, but this is episode 2, day 11. So let's go ahead and these are all emptied out. We already did that. Yeah, no, we're just gonna wait out the storm, I guess. Let's just chill. It's gonna get dark soon. Well, shoot. Let's go ahead. I've got half a gallon of water, which is all I ever carry on me, which is fine. That'll be good. Let's go ahead and let's sleep for an hour. I really want to go fishing tonight if I can, but I need firewood. Okay, so that just ended. Let's go ahead and crouch and leave the cabin. We're in Fishing Village on Coastal Highway, so there's a chance of a bear showing up here right at dusk. I want to check. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, I'm in this other cabin. My bad. I forgot. Wrong cabin. All right, we'll grab this. All right, so how many torches do I have? And how many matches do I have? Let's go back inside. Hang tight. I got to double check. So I've got 12, 24, 33, 42. Is that correct? I think that 42 matches. We should be fine. We've got books we can read here in a minute, but what's up, Mothman? How you doing? By the way, let's go ahead and say hello to everybody in chat right quick, because I do this, and so let's go ahead and Article 5. How you doing, buddy? Always the first in chat. Andrea, hello. Ocean Gamer, Mr. Esafia. We've got Kuja. Let's see, who else do we have in here? Jacole, Corey, the B family, and Mothman. Guys, thank you very much for coming in right now. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's go ahead. We're also going to do a cowboy game today, the Cowboy Life Simulator. I got access to it 10 days early before it goes out into early access. We'll be doing that after this live stream today, because I have enough energy to do that. So we're going to do that. And then after, I don't know about tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I'm dealing with my life one day at a time, because COVID has me down. I slept 30 hours yesterday. 30 hours. Didn't eat, didn't drink, barely slept. I got up. I gave myself a little bit of water. My life is not great right now, but you know what? We got you. A little bit of entertainment for the next couple of days. And look, if you have the 2025 COVID, guys, it's rough. It is rough. My breathing is okay because of my regiment, but beyond that, dude, it's not fun. So if you want to talk about your health issues, I'm more than happy to do that during this live stream. There's a wolf. Okay, I'm going to have to light this, though. I don't want to waste matches, but let's go ahead and grab this. Somebody had mentioned that they got parasites, so let's go ahead and let's grab all the mushrooms I can get, just in case I make a mistake in the future, because I might. You know me. Sometimes I'll eat something I shouldn't have eaten. If I go down this way, though, we might hit that bear. It's gonna get dark soon. We're gonna crash at the fishing village. I hear a wolf. Hang on. Yep, there it is. I know it. I told you I heard a wolf. Mother sucker. So we got more than one. So we gotta move around here. I am using Astrid. Skies are clear though. That's nice. I might be able to get away without lighting a match. We'll see. Hang tight. Hold. The bear might be down here on the road. He likes to come down on the road right about this time of night. So let's... I can hide from the wolves if I need to. Or what? Oh, nope, there it is. All right, hang tight. So I'm being wolf locked. Let's go around this way. I'm trying not to light a match. I'm trying to conserve my stuff. He's going to follow me around this way. If I can get her up around these rocks, we might be all right. Come on. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and check this. He's still chasing me, but I want to... There's the bear, like I said. So we missed him. That's nice. So, okay. Let's plop down.
I can't feel my hands.
Yeah, you're fine. No loot there. So we're just trying to trick the wildlife a little bit. He went back upstairs, see? He's going back up the hill. That's nice. Let's go ahead and let's check this out. I don't want to get too close. He'll back out and come after me. But I want to see what's here. There's a hook. Nothing there.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah. No worries. You're good. All right. I think we already searched these. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Get better soon. Well, I mean, I'm trying. I sleep when I need to sleep, and I work when I can work. So that's all there is to it. And right now I'm fine. This morning I'm fine. Tomorrow might be a different story. There's a book. What book? It's a regular book. Okay. Okay, we already looked through all this. I think I came through really fast, though. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm almost out of fluid, but we're gonna be fishing soon, so it shouldn't matter much. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we should be fine. Just double check before we go to bed. Okay, what's that? Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna sleep on this other one over here. Yep. There we go. And that bear's wandering around. I don't have a bow yet, so I can't drop that bear. The whole point today is to make a bow. So we're just gonna let him wander around and do his thing. I think I can go ahead and we can get rid of this. And by hand I can go ahead and I can ditch this crate. I'm gonna need firewood when I go fishing, so that's my thought. We can break it down while it's dark. Should be another one here. There's another crate. So that gives me 3 pieces, not a bunch, but enough for right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's eat and drink and be merry, for tomorrow we might die. Let's go ahead and go. I don't want to get sick, but if we did, I'm not eating the sardines. Let's eat the dog food and cross our fingers. We should be fine. It should be fine. I have a can opener, so. Okay, that was good. And that should cover me for the night, calorie-wise. We've got enough to make bannock. I think I'm at level 2 in cooking right now, so I think we're okay. I am. So I can make bannock if I have to, but I would rather save it until we hit level 3 so I can make roast hip pie. So let's go ahead and let's drink our water. And I'm pretty tired, so I think we're going to be okay. Let's go ahead and let's pass time for 2 hours, and then I'll sleep for the rest of the night, I think, and it should be dawn. And that bear will be gone by then, I hope. We hope. So, yeah, I know you're tired. There was a sewing kit on the floor, Yuri? Okay, cool. Well, in the morning, we'll pick it up, okay? Just to remind me, okay? Let's go 9 hours. Right, don't eat sardines till level 5. Exactly, Sophia. Okay, morning of day 12. And I think, food-wise, I think I'm going to hold off. We might find some more. But when we... there it is.
This stuff will come in handy.
Is that sewing kit you were talking about? All right, let's go ahead and let's... I think we can go try to... We can... The wind's blowing pretty hard. Let's go ahead and see if we can fix some of our clothes. Yeah. I'll keep that for a minute, so let's sew that up. That's good. 85, 31. Oh, definitely need to fix that. Okay, so do it one more time. Let's get our thermal underwear all the way up to 100%. Come on. Fine. I'm out of cloth. I have no cloth. Well, I could bust that down. Let's do it. Okay, so let's... Now the wind's died down a little bit. Let's go ahead and still do this, just to be sure. Alright, that's better. And I don't have any socks. You can't make socks either, so it's just weird. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's crouch. And we're going to head to Jackrabbit Island. The bear's still here? He's still here. Hang tight. So the bear's still hanging out. So that's not great. Let's go ahead and bust down this cloth right quick with hands. This one too. And then we'll sharpen our blade. Let's go ahead and sharpen our blade. I'm waiting for that bear to get the heck out of here. So let's
Oh, I'm starving.
He wants Joe Jerky. He does want Joe Jerky. You're absolutely 100% correct. We are hungry. I do have some cattails, so we're going to be okay. Okay, 92 is okay. The hatchet's still at 100%. Well, I've got to fight off my weapon, my wolves. Let's go ahead and let's have a little drink. And then I'm going to eat a few cattails, just so I don't want to, but we have to. Because I want a bonus. You know, it's a waste of resources to keep your bonus, but I always like to have my bonus. Let's go ahead and let's do one more. Okay, that'll leave me with 3 cattails. All right, so it's all about management. Now I can't do anything about the bear, even with the torch, so we're not going to worry about that right now. Hopefully he moved on. Okay, we got a blizzard. Now I don't know if I can actually keep myself warm enough for this. We're gonna give it a try.
Come on, little fire.
Let's see.
Perfect.
Okay, that's 4.5 hours. Come on, flip it on me, flip it on me. I gave you coal, dude. There it is. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and drop, let's do a batch of water. And maybe we'll cook a fish. Maybe we'll catch a fish. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause this right quick. Josh Brennan came in with a huge super chat. Merry Christmas, Mom. Thanks for all the awesomeness content, minus the chicken and the sorbo addictions. Huh. Buddy, thank you so much for that big old super chat. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I will always pause for any super chat. Thank you very much. Dude, I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's go ahead and fish. We're going to fish for an hour. Give me one, give me one, give me one. Yay, nice. 13 minutes, 12 minutes till boiled. We may as well do that. Let's go ahead and do this. Cook up that fish. That gives us some meal. 3 hours left. Okay, we're warm, so who cares? Let's go ahead and let's do another batch of water. While I cook for another 2 hours. Break the ice. Or fish for another 2. Not yet, Andrea, what? What Andrea asked? No, I don't have the backpack. No, I don't. We're going to go ahead and we're going to fish for 2 hours. Give me something good. There's a salmon, baby. Yeah, nice. I love it. We got a salmon. Well-fed bonafide. There it is right there. Let's go ahead and cook that salmon up. All right, we've got some food for the next day or so. We got a well-fed bonus. I can always run back to the cabin, so we're
Think
good.
about his food.
It's gonna take me an hour to do that. Let's go ahead and cook or fish for an hour. Maybe I'll get lucky. No, I didn't get lucky, but that's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and eat 1,700 calories. Looking yummy. Let's go ahead and let's, I've got an hour 35 left. That's not enough for water right now. All right, in that case, we're going to pick this up. I got food and water for a day or two. For a day. So let's go ahead and let's deal with that. Let's go ahead and let's pull all this. We'll drop the garbage torches. Keep the good ones. And then we're headed over to drop some rabbits, because I need those guts to be able to make my bow. I've got everything else dropped and ready to go. I've got saplings ready to go for arrows. I've got arrowheads. I've got what I need for a bow. I just need the string. The thing is, I need 2 guts to be able to do that. So, whoops. Let's not do that. Let's do this. Light this up. Let's go ahead and drop. I say we drop those. Eat this if I can. It's only 200 calories. That's okay. I've got a gallon of water. Once I get those rabbits, then we can go ahead and we can deal with the rest of this. This will catch me. This will get me across the lake. What's that bear's at around here? I got 2 wolves in front of me, and a wolf. No, that's a wolf over there. Oh, we're going wide this way. All right. Is that a wolf? What is that over there? Or is that a deer? I want to go inside of here and see what's over here. The temperature's looking really nice. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Okay, we're gonna beachcomb on the all the way over. That is a chest. Let's drink a coffee. I want to make myself more alert. We're prepped. We just got to get everything else we need. It's in here. Did I already do this? I already did all this. All right, this might be a trap. The game likes to trap you. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, cool. What do we got? Hey, trail boots are nice, man. That'd be great. Better than what I've got. We'll put those on right now. Right now. Nice. And then we'll use the others for repair. And then, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Anything? I don't think so. We just got done with a blizzard. Oh, hang on. Hang on. So many wolves right now. But I want this. Nice sapling. Grab that. Grab that. So they changed out from wolves to deer. Nothing there. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and let's change out torches. Now, what's this? Leather. Nope. Cloth. A fish. Another cloth. Okay. Well, we're going to wrap all the way around before we go back up, I think. I think I have the torches to do it. A body. This is going to be a trap, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Yep, it is. We're not going to do that. Not looking bad, though. Hey, Beast, what's up, man? Okay, so. Should I grab the salt?
So I can't be far behind.
I should probably grab the salt. We're going to grab it. I'm going to dump it. but we're gonna have it here on the ice for us when we need it later. It'll respawn. So I'm gonna grab all this. I don't need it right now, but eventually we're gonna need it, so I want to be able to come pick it back up later. And then it'll respawn. Let's go ahead and dump all this salt. Yeah, good. Cool. Now there should be some fish over here. We can move that until I'm ready to cook it. Cedar firewood. No fish? Oh wait, here we go. Nope. Really? Oh yeah, they're in the they're above the ice. Reclaim wood. Another cloth. Yeah, there's all the fish. If I can get to them. So we got a salmon. We got another salmon. A bat. Oh, come on, no, no, don't do it. Got a bass. Now, are these are still good to go, right? Yeah, they're still good. So I could probably start. We could probably carry them back, but they're too heavy. So. I should make notes where I have stashes. You're right. We're going to go in here and we're going to spend the night because it's getting dark.
The fire. Hot fire. Yeah.
So that was another day we lost because of the weather, but it's okay. All right, we're all right. So let's go ahead and let's We already came through here. It's empty. Yep. So I don't have anything special. So let's do this right quick. I'm going back for that fish. What's my carry weight looking like? 65 out of 76. I can get one fish in me. I mean, I'm good on food. We could wait. But do I want to? Yeah, we don't want to mess with the let's drop all this down. Let's drop all this firewood. I don't want to waste this firewood. So let's go back inside. What's up, Wendell? How you doing, bud? Let's drop this, drop that. And then I'm at 60. How many stones do I have? I've got 2. Well, I need to be able to drop these. I don't want to waste this though. Shoot. All right. I'm gonna build a fire because the weather's decent. Let's just do this. I don't want to be out at night, but the rabbits might be okay.
Jeez, this is cold.
Yeah. I know. Where's the green? There it is. There it is. Hang tight. I need more torches, Kuja. That was my point. I wasn't clear on that, but that's why. All right, so because I'm going to run out of torches, so I may as well burn this up while I go hunting for rabbits. So that's 2 hours. That'll be fine. We'll let that burn up. Let me do water while I'm doing this. Yeah. Yeah, I can go build another fire in a minute. We have plenty of sticks and whatever, but I need to... Come on. I need to hunt rabbits. I need 2 rabbits. Minimum. There's one right there. It's cloudy, so we don't have an Aurora, so...
Oh, so cold.
We're going to lose a little bit of health here, but that's okay. And you always want to drop your rabbits, because if you don't, then you're going to smell, right? Especially if I'm hunting multiples. And they ran away, but I can hear them. That's the fire. Let me go up here. I'll pick them up when I'm done. Come on. Oh, I'm stuck. There you are. That's okay. Come on, little buddy. Okay, so let's go grab. I only need 2 right now, so we're going to deal with that. We'll grab our other guy. Get back inside before the wolves show up. Hang tight, hold. Now I'm going to go inside while this water boils. 5 minutes till melted, so I've got about another 30 minutes. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to harvest the meat off of this one. 20. 16's good. That'd be fine. Now water will be boiled. I'll be able to throw some meat on the fire and come back inside and harvest the meat off the other. Okay, cool. It's all about timing, yo. 15 minutes till boiled. Let's go ahead and go back inside. And then this one, the heavy one, there we go. And that's 14 minutes. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so that's all the meat harvested off the rabbits. We can deal with the guts in a second, but I want to be able to boil enough water and have enough food for the next day, and this is going to do it, I think. $30 minutes till that's ready, and an hour until the other is ready. Although I should check to make sure I've got enough firewood. I think I do. I got to double check because I'm. Oh yeah, we're good. We're fine. All right, cool. So that'll give me 2 pieces of rabbit. Let's go ahead and let's get this guts out of here. Yeah. That's 15 minutes. Perfect. And then let's harvest this one as well. I should be set, I think. That meat should be almost just right at being done. So we're going to drop these guts. That's what I need for my bow. And let's drop that sapling too. All right. We're going to harvest some more because I want to make sure that I have enough. I want snares. There we go. Cook this piece. 9. We can go. That's fine. 18 till boiled. That's good. I'm safe with the fire. So 36. I'll do the 6. All right, and then that's 1 minute till boiled. Yeah, well, I'll drink it. Sure, why not? And then what do I have left here? I've got 21 minutes left on the campfire. Let's go ahead and cook this up, which is going to be 30. But I picked up some sticks, so let's go. That's good there. Let's go ahead and let's cook up a birch bark tea. I'm almost full health, but I like to have a birch bark in my back pocket. Let's do another one if I can. Nope. I think I'm fine. We got 26 minutes. Is that all my rabbit meat? It is. And then we'll go ahead and we'll harvest all the fur off of this in a minute. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Let's pick this up. I'm not doing anything else with that. 13. And then if I'm quick, there's a torch. Nice. Okay, cool. We're going back inside. We're gonna do this in the dark, I think. And then we'll find our way to the bed. All right, so I've got enough meat and enough water to last me for a minute. Let's go ahead and let's harvest up the hide. 40 minutes with the no tool. Not a bad day's work, really. I'm pretty excited about this. That gives me what I'm going to need for my bow, but it's going to take a couple of days for those to cure. But we have to go out in the morning, and I need to go harvest some more rabbits just so I can have the guts that I need to make snares. So, that's okay. We're good. Food-wise, okay, so let's go ahead and let's drop these guys. Boop, boop. And then I can do a bunch of stuff in the dark. So, it's a joke. It was a joke without me telling the joke. All right, there. We're going to eat our fill. That way I don't smell when I leave. We have all that fish too, right? We just got to gather up enough firewood to cook the fish. And then, drink this. Now, we have enough food. I'm not worried about that at all. I needed the materials to do what I got to do. Now, I do want to... Yeah, let's go ahead and sharpen this. We got a little bit of time. I'm not completely exhausted. But we do want to be awake in the morning so I can go do what I got to do. 99% is nice. That's perfect. This guy, I don't have any scrap metal at the moment. I could make scrap metal, but we're not gonna. Yeah, okay. I think my dude's ready to go to bed. I'm pretty sure. Although, I think I want to drop... Let's drink our fill. And drop all this water. We'll pick it up in the morning. Now the question is, I could do it this way. You always hit Y, so you don't have to use a lantern. And that's kind of cheesing it, but whatever. It's fine. We'll go sleep for 9 hours. And hope we don't have bad weather. All right. Good morning, good morning. And of course, there's the wind. Now, if the weather's really bad, we can always pull that fish and bring it up here without having to worry about wolves. Although they've changed that too recently, so I'm not really sure. I kind of want to... I want to carry this with me, but this is like 5 pounds. And that's bannock. But let's drop that. I think I'm going to drop it and just leave it here. We can use it later. I'm at 50 out of 77 pounds. That's without a backpack, so I'm not too worried about that. We can go get the backpack in Ash Canyon later. Here we go. Let's go grab some fish, yeah? Look at this. Look at this firewood, yo. Just showed up because of the blizzard. That's amazing. Nice. All right, I guess I'll grab the bass, probably. Oh, we can grab all this. Just grab it all. That's great. That gives us the firewood we need to actually cook this fish.
Man, this pack is getting
Follow our footprints back. That was very nice. Cool. Let me go ahead and I'm going to drop the, let's drop the fish.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Go back inside for a second. Yeah, free firewood. And then we just got to wait out the blizzard. And I'm okay on food and water right now, so I'm not too worried about that. Baseball cap, huh? How is that going to deal me? Nah, not as good. We can drop that. Oh, but I would like to take my other shoes. Oh, see, these gloves are done. That's what I was worried about. We'll wear these. See, that's why I made the other hand wraps, because I knew those gloves were going to be done. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to harvest those for a piece of leather. And then I'll fix my boots with that. Nice. Oh, come on. Fine. We'll bust these down then. That'll give me 2 leather. Okay, so the storm's done. So maybe I won't fix my shoes just yet. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. My socks might need some help in a minute, but I think we're going to be okay for a minute. So let's go gather some firewood. Because we're just waiting on this, on these guts. Let's gather, okay, I can't quite, I don't want to hunt rabbits in this, but let's go ahead and grab some firewood. Unless I see one in front of me. I still have 2 stones on me. But we should probably go and beachcomb again, just to see what the storm gave me, because it always gives you something. So maybe that's what we'll do. I don't see any rabbits, so they're always on that side though. So let's just go. The temperature's looking pretty good though, which is nice. Firewood. Let's see. Do we get any more fish? Probably not. We can go that way though. What's this? Oh, is this a painkiller? A gift from the storm. Yeah, boy. Very nice, very nice. Got some painkillers, yo. So I'm just gonna go this way just a little bit. There's all the salt we dropped. Okay, I don't see anything over here. Let's go back this way right quick. Gotta grab any water? I did a little bit. Okay. Now, food-wise, I've got a couple cattails in case things get weird, but I've got all that fish up top. And it looks like it's deer over. It looks like the deer have taken over. Every storm, they change up the wildlife. So, right now it looks like we're safe-ish. Which is great. That's awesome. I'm just going to drop over here right quick. Let's grab a couple more stones for rabbit hunting. And what I think I'm going to do is drop over into the island right here. Drop a couple of more rabbits and go up into Misanthrope and drop off the guts there. I'm hoping for some good stuff on the coast here, but I don't see anything. We've already been through here. All right, cool. Uh-oh, Corey, what'd you say? Is Corey in trouble? We should have 2 rabbits right in here. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I missed it. I'm playing my game and I missed what happened. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. We got 2 rabbits here. I missed him. Ah, dang it.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
What? That's why I have 4 rocks. Okay, so that was a mistake, guys. Corey didn't say anything bad. Pickle just misclicked. It's not a big deal. It happens. Corey, sorry about that, buddy. Sorry, bud. It was not intentional. And we always want to monitor that, I should say. Yeah, sorry, bud. Pickle's really good about that. I'm not a Stone Age sniper yet, Counterforce. I'm working on it, dude. By the way, I want to make sure that everybody who ever contributes to the channel understands that right now my body is betraying me. I have COVID. Okay, so I'm doing what I can do when I can do it. Counterforce. Oh, wait, hang tight. Bear with me. All right, so we got 2. Let's see if we can get a 3rd one. Anyway, I didn't want you to think that I just like took you for granted. I don't take anybody for granted ever. So don't think I did. That's all I'm saying. By the way, Counterforce, you didn't answer my question on Discord. You missed it, I guess. I messaged you. Okay, so I'm going to pause I'm going to pause this right now. And because I'm going to say something right now to everyone who is a member of the channel, because there's been a bunch of memberships that have been gifted. I thought it would be great if we just had a membership only stream. Now, I did ask Counterforce this in Discord. He didn't answer. That's okay. It's all right. He didn't have to. But I'm going to ask all of you, would you like something like that? Or should we just continue to be just an open, because I feel like, because I'm a very big proponent of Critical Role, but recently they have gone straight to memberships, and I feel like that is like bottlenecking other people who might want to be welcome into the channel. I don't know. My question is this: should we do a membership only and a not membership but also a Patreon only like group like video? And what would you like to see if that were the case? I don't want to exclude anybody, but everybody who is a member or is a patron, I believe you deserve it. So I would like to know if you think we should do something like that or just keep it open. That was my question to Counterforce, and I just wanted to. I'm going to throw it out there because I'm tired of waiting for the question to be answered. So what do you guys think? Would it be cool to have a members only? Because I kind of promised that when I started my Patreon, and I have not delivered on that promise. A one-off stream, yeah, not a member block. Right, it'd be a one-off, but I don't know what game to play though. That's the only issue, really, is what are we going to play? Chicken problems. I'm not sure what you mean. We've got water here. Most apps, I force stop after use so I don't get notifications. You leave it open is always an opportunity for new followers. Okay, well, Counterforce, you gave up, what was it, 180 memberships in the last live stream I did. So I'm going to leave it to you, okay? Because really, to be honest, you're the one giving the memberships up. I mean, for the most part. Okay, so if that's what you think, then that's what we'll do. We'll just keep it open. End of story. End of discussion. I'm good. That was all I needed to hear. That's fine. I think that's fair. And the problem is that's always been my problem, right? Is it's always been and we need guts first before we need anything else. Let's do this. Hang tight. Hold. Oh, there we go. Because I always feel like when I'm a member, whenever I subscribe and follow to a channel, especially with Critical Role, I'm using them as the example because what they've done is they've bottlenecked their people, in my opinion. Like I've been a follower of Critical Role for, I want to say 10 years, easy. I mean, maybe 8 years. And I feel like I'm being blocked out because I don't feel like I want to I don't want to pay for a membership, or maybe I can't afford it, you know? And I don't want to stop following them or be a follower of them. But I feel like that they've gone the wrong direction. And I don't want to be that guy. So, I mean, you know, guys, I mean, I'm just asking a question. I don't know. I'm a simple guy, just trying to do simple things. Right, early access on videos. Right, no. See, that's the thing. Early access on videos, but the question is how do you balance that? Okay, so I'm almost out of food. Hang tight. I gotta figure this out. Give me a second here. I've got some firewood. Hang tight. Also, you gotta realize, guys, I gotta play this game too. So I can ask a question and it's all well and good, but I gotta play this game too. Okay, so 30, 15 is better. It's gonna get dark soon too.
God, I'm starving.
Yeah, I know you are. Just bear with me. I'm working on it, yo. Okay, so I've got enough firewood and enough matches. We can just cook this up. We're gonna sleep here tonight, I think. It's a nice day too. I've got water, so I don't have to deal with water, but I do. This is where I always put this. It's not fitting. There it is. I don't know though. The wind might kill me.
Come on, little fire.
All right, right now what we've got is we've got four guts. 2 for my bow, 2 for my snares. And that'll keep us going for a minute. Until I can get my bow working.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
All right, let's go. Nope. Hang on. Dinner time. Dinner time. By the way, so for those of you, we're going to talk about my chickens for a minute. This morning it was really cold and it was raining, and I went ahead and I gave my I made some oatmeal for my chickens, and my very first dried kale mixed in with that oatmeal. And I can't tell you how much they appreciated that. They were loving that so much. Pickle understands. So as it gets colder and there's more bad weather and winter hits in my house, I'm going to be feeding my chickens like more warm stuff. No, Corey shouldn't have been banned. She just killed off his stuff. He got mad, maybe. I hope he didn't leave, because it was totally not right. Accidentally timed out, yeah. Not on purpose. You don't want chickens, man. Trust me. I've had chickens for almost for a year now. You don't want them, dude. 7 days a week. Twice a day. But I have mine now, so I'm gonna be a good father. I mean, in the last 30 hours, I was sleeping. The only times I got out of bed was to let my chickens out, feed them, and put them back in at night. They're not pets; they're livestock, dude. You got to deal with livestock, dude. So, right? I don't want them to be mad, dude. All right, we got food and water for the night. Cool. All right, so. Whoa, woof, dude. I don't know. Did the game feel more difficult these days? Oh, no. I'm almost full health, so just drink our water. They can be pets. Well, what happens is this. Here's the problem with chickens, guys. Is once they become full grown, when they're teenagers, Pickle she warned me about this. When they're teenagers, what happens is they're destructive, like teenagers are. Once they grow up, what happens is this. Whenever I go out in the afternoon, I'm going to pause this because I'm talking, guys. This is more of a podcast about lifestyle and living and homesteading than it is about this game. When I play this game, we talk about this. Okay, I'm going to pause this. Pickle says they can be pets, just saying that's the problem I've found, Pickle. I agree with you to a certain extent. I do not have names for my chickens. I call them ladies. I call them my girls. I call them whatever. But what they do, these stupid little freaking birds, they crouch down and they spread their wings and they want to be scratched on the backside and they want attention. What is up with that? I don't get it. I don't understand. Why are my chickens turning into pets? They're turning themselves into pets. They're not my pets. They're my livestock. Now, why do I love them? I'm mad. I'm mad at nature. Mr. Mug got necked. He was a dick. He was a rooster. I can't have roosters, so. They do love. Well, what they do, they don't love me. What the deal is this: is they think that I am their rooster, because I come and feed them every day. Which hen peaked you? I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. What do you mean peaked? It's normal to bond after a long time. They're worming my way in. Okay, Pickle. See, Pickle knows. No, man, it's not cool, dude. Let's go and sleep for like 4 more hours. No, it's not cool, man. They come and they poke their face on the side they know I'm going to show up at. and then they they shove their face at the front of the door, and when I come and I open the door, they all sit down, and they spread their wings, and they sit down and they want to be scratched on the back of their feathers, which I do, and every morning I do that same thing. They're not going to get eaten. No. I mean, once they stop laying, they'll get eaten. But until then, they don't know that. Okay, so here we go.
I could eat a horse.
Yeah, we're going to have to feed you something. I don't want to eat that. I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, wait. I could do this, though. That'd be good. I've got the extra, so I may as well. That's better. Okay, cool. So I'm awake. Let's go ahead and let's wait for 4 hours. Okay, I've got the coffee. I can cover this. We're good. It's hard to dispatch them. I mean,
Where can I find something to eat?
no, I'd probably let them live out their life. Knowing me, I probably would. We just lost it, guys. Yep, lost it. Cool. All right. So, the guts have been dropped, right? Okay, cool. So I really can't do anything with anything until these are done. I can go fishing. We're really just trying to get a bow, guys. So we're waiting on that. So it's going to take a few days. Got wolves now. No, I'm okay with the lack of the well-fed because I don't really need to carry a bunch of stuff because we're not going on a trip. But we got wolves on the ice now, so we're actually just trying to get geared, and this is the last piece of gear I need. So I'm just trying to play the game. I got more food over here. We're gonna make some breakfast, but so I don't starve. There's deer over here, which is nice. I mean, to donate an old chicken to an ag program seems like a waste because they're not going to lay eggs. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to like teach them how to take care of a chicken? My girls are going to be mad. I'm only going to catch like 2 to 3 eggs today because I didn't give them a chicken scratch in the morning. But what I did do is I took oatmeal and I added my
freezing.
My dried kale that I have dried out, and I added it to their and they picked that kale out this morning. They love the kale. I don't know what the deal is, but they love kale. I hate kale, but they love it. And I have a bunch dried up from my garden this last year. They eat tomatoes, they eat kale. They love the hell out of it. I don't know, man. All right, so what are we doing here now? I'm kind of like, I'm biding my time. I'm at 30% with the fresh gut. That's only been after a day and a half. So I'm looking at 4 more days. Shiza, man. All right, so what I might be able to do is go back to the we have all that fish too. Hang tight. Let's do this. I can lose a little bit of health off from starvation. let's break down. Oh, wait. I didn't see you. Hello. Nice. Hang tight. Did I get lucky? Something cool? Nope. No.
I'll take it.
Oh my gosh. Really? A toque. Love that to death. Very cool. Okay, cool. Hang tight. Once I have the bow, we're going to go back up and we're going to the... we have a bedroll, right? So we have everything else we need. All I need is a bow and some arrows, and we can head back up to the to Timberwolf Mountain. Let's go ahead and pull this. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and let's cook up some food. I kind of want to be full. How much firewood do I have? Not really enough.
Cold. So cold. Come on. Take a fire.
I can try this.
Fire. Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe I can catch one or two fish.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Gotta warm up somehow.
Sometimes, Cujo, but not always.
Okay, that didn't work.
It should, though.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, you can go back inside in a minute. Don't worry about it. I also see another piece of firewood right there. You don't see it?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, I thought there was. Oh, it was an optical illusion. God dang it, man. All right, then. No worries. We're good. I don't want to chop this up. This take me like an hour and... Took me an hour for 3. Wait, do I have the hour? It's going to hurt me, but... No, I don't. Go back inside. Nope. Not gonna do it. 30 minutes. There we go. Yep. Cool. And we wait 30 minutes. That should be good. Grab furniture. What do you mean, B? That's good. That's good. Wind's coming up.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Grab all this. Take some torches. Before this wind kicks us. Hang tight. Hold. I kind of know what I'm doing. Just give me a second. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, I kind of know what I'm doing, but whatever. All right, so we got food for how many calories do we have now? 1,090, 1,200, 622, 960. Let's eat the small ones first. And then these are all 100%, so we should be fine. Especially if I put them outside, we should be okay. I've got enough water to deal with. I've got more water down in here. Here we go. I've got water. So, we're just waiting on these stupid guts to be finished, dude. So, that means I hunt more rabbits, I guess. Go and eat that. Gallon of water. Now, we could go out on an adventure, but the smart thing to do is to wait till my bow is ready, okay? That's the smart thing to do. So we're going to be smart. We're not going to be dumb. What happened to me last time in my 600-day run is I went ahead and I tried to attack a cougar and I was not ready for it because I didn't have the meds. We're not doing that again.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We're not going to do it. End of story. I don't care what you say. I know what I need, and I don't have it. So then we can start dropping wolves and maybe talking to the trader after day 40, because in Interloper he didn't show up till day 40, and we're only in day 14. So we got some time to wait. But we will go out and about and do some interesting things. But for right now, I need this bow. I need those arrows. However, what I could do is get warmed up and get rested right quick. I have an idea. Let's sleep for 2 hours. Okay, cool. So, grab some furniture for the wood. It takes time, and you have to mitigate your time and mitigate your resources. So I've got 962. Okay, that's good. This is still 100%, and that's 1,200 calories. Let's go ahead and drink our fill. All right, it's going to get dark soon. I think we're going to head to the Quonset hut. I think I've got parts and pieces I can go ahead and I can get ready. Like the arrows. What I have to do is
I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, I need feathers. And that's going to be a problem. Let's head over. I'm gonna. We still have that moose over there too, but I've got no way to kill that moose. We have a moose, guys, and I can make the backpack, but I don't have a bow to kill the moose. Now, what did you guys give me? This is new. Wait, hang tight. Hang tight. Another fish. Nice. Move it over here. Hey. A maple sapling. Nice. That's a second bow. Hang on. Hold. What else we got? Let's walk back. Come on. That's pretty cool. I smell. What do I smell? Why do I smell? I don't have any food that smells. What are you talking about? Yeah, no, Wendell. I see what you were trying to say, but nope, that's not gonna work. No, it's cool. No worries. We got something over here. What is this? Shoes. Take the leather. Nice. Yeah, no, tires will kill you, Janet. They're expensive. We had to do that a couple of years back. We're about due for again, so yeah, I get it. What's this? Okay, another fish.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and carry that in. Come on. Hopefully that bear didn't show up. He's right here, so. But I want food when I can get food, so. Dorothy's old shoes. Those are not ruby slippers, yo. Okay, so let's go and drop this. That's 1,000 calories. That's nice. Well, I suppose I can cook it up just to be safe, but maybe we'll wait. Let's wait on that. I'm waiting on these stupid guts, yo. All right, come on now. I want to go across the way, but I think we're going to wait.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Why? What do I have that's so heavy? Okay, cloth-wise, we can go ahead and we can try to fix some stuff. Let's, drop that. Yeah, we'll fix clothes. I got nothing better to do right now, so. Really? Okay, come on. Better. 96, 83, 98, 61. I mean, I want better than that, but right now I gotta fix what I've got. I have a saying. If you don't have what you need, use what you've got. No, 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 take it. No, no, no. Wear this. Weirdo. Actions. Harvest. Good. Okay, those are good. Those are good. Those are good. All right, well, we only have what we have, so that's kind of shitty. Let's go ahead and fix that, I guess. It's getting dark. Maybe nope, too late. Yeah. All right, let's go crash out. Up the stairs. Hello. Hello. There we go. And then water up. 10 hours. Really? 4 hours passing time. It's an Aurora. That's fine. And stop. Drink. Hydrate. Feel like me when I'm in bed for like 30 hours at a time. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's crash out for 4 hours. Really? Okay, well we haven't gone to the mine shaft yet. We might want to do that.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna eat a
we
tree.
got a fish though. We can eat this fish. Let's go ahead and do that. If the light is nice. We might be able to get away with this. Let's see.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, I know you are. That's why we're trying to fix this. Let's see if we can do this. I don't know. It's going to be rough. But it's going to be free, so it's fine. I've got just enough time to cook that fish, and we're going to have dinner. We're going to have breakfast.
Come on, little fire.
You can only move a fire, anything inside. You can't move it outside.
Perfect.
Let's do 2 hours. And then we're going to go ahead and water up with this guy. And then we're going to go ahead and grab this guy. And place this. And cook that up. We're good. We're solid. Now where's the bear? Well, we're cooking that up. Let's grab some of firewood too. Once I make this bow, we're going to be set, but we have everything else we need except for the backpack. But once I kill that moose, we're going to have our backpack. And then we go to Ash Canyon. So, just a matter of time, guys. It's a waiting game right now. Eat it. There we go. That's good. And then, how much time do I have left? An hour 39. We can do a small amount of water. We can do 26. That'd be good. Yeah, that's fine. Still cold outside, but that's okay. Hit another batch. All right, we're going back inside for a second. All right, so we're going to wait for just long enough to go get that water boiled. Seven minutes. Grab that. Pull this. 21 minutes. Grab that, and torches.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, probably, but you know what? We got storm coming in, so we gotta go boogie back to the other place. We're going back and forth because I don't have any I don't have enough food to be actually be able to do anything with. We're waiting on these stupid guts. The ones over here are more cured than the other ones, so I might want to go back over to Fishing Village and actually do fishing. Oh, we got a blizzard coming in. That's not great. Okay, we're gonna put this out so I don't lose it. Hang tight, hold.
starting to feel numb.
This is good for us, though. Anytime a blizzard comes in, it's really nice because then we have fish coming in off the shore and extra loot. So I used to give you guys a hard time about
If I don't warm up soon.
about beachcombing, but really it's saving my ass right now. So if you know the map, then you should be fine. I'm not even worried, but you can bust between these two cabins and be okay. Hang tight, hold. All right, cool.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yep. Well, and also I do have a bannock I can make, so. But right now, we're at 52%. This is going to take a long time, guys. We won't get it done this episode, I don't think. So, let's go ahead. I've got 14 sticks, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do a, let's go ahead and drink. Let's do a look at what I've got here. That maple sapling can be dropped. Let's go ahead and spend some time because I've got some calories. Let's make the Rishis. It's 30 minutes. Let's also make the rose hips. And then, what else? I don't need that. I don't want that. Not yet. I got plenty of torches. No tinder plugs. We're doing good on meds, I think. Hang on. We've got antiseptic, we've got bandages, we've got a bunch of painkillers, we've got antibiotics, we've got emergency stims, I've got a birch bark tea, rose hips. I think I'm set on that. The only problem is I'm a little bit heavy. That's because I'm tired, though. So we're going to wait this out, I think, for 2 hours. It sounds like the weather's about ready to shift, but we're going to see. I think I want to go fishing. I've got 2 hooks. Well, I've got plenty of hooks, but I don't have any guts. Let's drop torches. Let's break torches down. Let's break these down. Let's go durability. Let's go ahead and drop that. I'm waiting on this weather to shift, so just bear with me. And then we're going to do another beach combing right quick. It's weird that we're beach combing so much right now because it saves me a lot of time having to go fishing. A lot of resources. I still hear that wind blowing, so let's wait. Yeah, Janet, I mean, people are going to complain no matter what. EA needed to be sold anyway. They messed up. Okay, so remind yourselves that I'm in Interloper, right? So Interloper is not easy. So anything that feels OP in Interloper is probably, yeah, we gotta wait. Wait, that's cooked?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Hey! Forgot to cook this up. Let's eat that, man. Nice. Oh, we're solid for a minute. That's great. Now I gotta worry about is the, actually, what are my, hang on. Did I give myself... Wait, where's my, where is it? Options? Oh, wait. Did I give myself settled mind? And, okay, so I don't have to worry about cabin fever. This time. So I'm good. I'm solid. I can stay in here as much as I want. What's up, Gopi? How you doing? Thanks. Okay, no, okay, we are solid. It's gonna get dark in a minute. Let's go ahead and drink our water. Hang tight. We're doing okay. I'm just waiting on these guts to be finished, man. It's gonna take me like 4 more days to make that happen. So I think we should go fishing. Because I'm out of food. Let's go. But I need firewood. Got 23 sticks. It's not really going to help me on my temperature, though. What we could do, though, is run over to the whatchamacallit. Oh wait, no, never mind. Hang on, we're gonna drop down. I was gonna say we can go to the mine shaft and pick up some coal. But I think we'll wait. I need my bow, dude. I need my bow. This looks good. Feathers, baby. Feathers. Yes. Alright, so feather factory. 1, 2. Give me one more. I don't have any feathers, so. 3. There it is. There's some firewood. Oh no, we're taking all this back to our house. And then I'm going to come back and harvest that deer. Okay, let's go. But I could drop this firewood for now. Harvest this. There's 2 guts there. That's what I'm thinking. All right, cool. I'm coming back. But right now, if I can drop this inside, it gives me an extra 2. And I'm looking for snares for rabbits, guys. This is important, especially on this hill. Do you guys remember my video where I did 100 snares? I had 100 snares. And that was really, really cool. So this, and this will give me like food forever if I have a bunch of snares. So we just got to make them. Yeah, from body. What body's nearby? What are you talking about? I did a 100 snare video, guys. It's back in the way back in the day. So if somebody can find it and link it, that'd be great. But I did 100 snares on this hill, and we were catching 10 to 20 a day, I think. More feathers. See, I'm going to leave this. This is now a feather factory. So if I leave this deer here, I'm going to get feathers every time I come back out. I'm not going to take the hide. Well, maybe no. You know what? I'll take the hide, not the meat. I got to make a choice, yo. So I'm going to take the hide and some of the meat. And we'll take all but 0.1 meat. That'll be one steak for me. And that way this deer still survives and I can use it as a feather factory. So we saw it. Oh no, it says it's gone. That's bullshit, dude. It was 0.2.
Damn, I'm freezing.
It didn't math, dude.
Oh, it's getting dark out
The
here.
game didn't math with me.
Shelter.
2.2 versus 2.3. I wanted a 0.1 left, and it didn't freaking give it to me. It's getting dark, and the wolves are coming. Hang tight. Now I gotta go. That's bullshit, dude. Absolute crap. You saw what I was trying to do, right? You guys saw what I was trying to do, right? Okay, fine, whatever. Drop this. That'll be good for the future. I'm not complaining about that. But it must have been the animal fat that I pulled. There was a 0.1. You saw what I was trying to do, right? To leave it as a. We might still get some feathers, but I need arrows, yo. Let's drop this. Drop that. We'll eat that later. No, the game loves me. Trust me, this game loves me. But, okay, so let's see. What do I want to do? I'll drink the water. I don't know if I have enough calories to last the night. But let's go ahead and go with. I'm not exhausted. We could pass time for 4 hours. It'd be fine. I got plenty of water. And then hydrate.
Anything right about?
Yeah, shut up. And then what we'll do is we'll sleep for 4 hours, which is going to give me... I don't have a bonus anyway, so it didn't matter. Those bodies were by the birch sapling you got a while ago. I don't know what you're talking about, though. Do you lose a little bit of harvesting at a low skill level? Don't know. Yeah, you might, Pickle. Pickle's right. You might get a little bit of a loss when harvesting at a low skill level. When you're harvesting your animals, so that may be what that was. So Pickle is being devil's advocate, and she's not wrong. She might be right. So you get more of a bonus on your harvesting. Where is it? Right here. So it doesn't say I get a loss at beginner, but it shouldn't give me less unless it tells me. So it's possible. It's very possible. Yeah, you're not wrong, Pickle. You could be right. I think so. Maybe. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to lose. I don't have a bonus right now, right? No, I don't. So it doesn't matter. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lose a little bit of health here. We're going to go ahead and pass time for 4 hours until it gets light so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Yes, it does, and it will. 12%, 69%. 69. Nice. All right, so that's 87%, 15%. So most of the items, those are cured. We're going to take those. Most of the items that we have over at the Quonset hut should be cured. So I don't think I have any guts over there, but we're gonna take a hike, I think. Yeah, I think that'd be better. You might be right. I might be crazy. I know that. I know those lyrics. Article. I know those lyrics. Holy crap! So what do we do here, guys? Let's go back inside right quick while I decide. So what's up, Sean? How you doing, bud? So I've got old mill flour and cooking oil. I can make bannock. If we have firewood over at the Quonset hut, I can make food, which might not be a bad idea. I'm gonna drop this. I'm not eating those. Screw that. So I'm deciding what I want to do here. Give me a second. Okay. So I think I know what I'm doing. Actually, we could do one more run. Let's do one more run, guys. There's my salt. Did it respawn yet? No. Todd's mom, good morning. How are you? TM, good to see you.
My fingers feel
We have been surviving on fish and other things that we found. Okay, we got a new thing going on. Look at that. See over there? I'm waiting for the big boat. We've been surviving on Coastal Highway, waiting for our guts to cure from the blizzards that have been happening. All right, so this might be good. Or it could be a trap. I can't break that down. It's too cold. What's this? What is this? A boat. Covered in ice. Okay. There's a fish. A fish.
I'm
A
not sure I can
fish.
carry much more.
There's a salmon. What is that? I think there's something else. Alright. Well, there's a fish. Let's grab it. Okay, we got more birds. Yeah, I'm just waiting on guts. How's the feather count? Not great. Not yet. I've got maybe two arrows worth. This one should give me 3 arrows worth. We got to drop all this though. If I can get to this, I don't know if I can. Let's drop this salmon right quick. I don't want to pull any wolves. There's one. There's 2 more. Which might be cool for more guts here, but I'm freezing, so we're gonna wait. The last week, my brain has got freaking Elton John song, Your Song stuck in my head. I don't know why.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, we're going upstairs. And of course, I sing like a strangled cat in a. Oh, that's good. I sing like a strangled cat in a bathroom, but drop this. How much firewood do I have? None. All right, we need fire. I need to get warmed up. Hang tight. $57% cured on that. 92 on these guys. I might be able to pull off a hat into a pair of gloves here pretty quick. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. This is all empty. So let's get warmed up right quick, even though I don't have any food. I'm going to lose some health here. Let's just do this for an hour. Get warmed up. Why? Okay, I said I sing like a strangled cat in a bathroom, and Kuja goes, "Why in a bathroom? Does it sound different than in a kitchen?" I mean, I suppose it sounds the same no matter what. But on my microphone, it probably sounds really bad. I mean, I don't know. What are the first lyrics of your song? Somebody give me the first lyrics. Maybe I'll try it. I don't know. I might get dinged for it, but we'll see. I can carry it if you can give me the first few bars. The echo. The echo makes all the difference. All right, we got a bear here, so we're going to be careful. All right, so I hear something going on, so there might be a bear here. Now, I know you guys don't want to hear me sing. It's all good. I already went through here, right? We're making a run back to the Quonset, so. This feeling inside, I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. Excuse me for forgetting, but then again, no.
Sure getting cold.
But I forget. Oh no, that's not right either. I got it twisted. No, you don't want to hear me sing. You don't want to hear me sing. traveling show. Okay, hang tight. Bear with me, guys. I'm not going to do anything weird. Just bear with me. Bear with me. All right, hang tight. Oh, God. I just asked GPT to give me the lyrics to that song, and they won't do it because it's copyrighted. It won't let me do it. It won't give me the lyrics.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
And I can't remember them by heart, so I don't know. Never mind. Never mind. Empty, 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 empty. Wolves? So, no wolves.
It's too cold.
That moose should still be here, though. All right. The reason we're coming back here is because I need to see what I've got already done. I mean, you guys could hit me with the first. You guys could hit me with the lyrics in chat if you want to. All right. So here is the maple sapling and birch saplings, but I don't have any guts. So. I can craft arrow shafts, though. I can do that but I need food first. We gotta worry about food. I've got some stuff. We have some things. Hang tight, hang tight. We might be good. Hold on.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I mean, look, I suppose. I mean, I've already tried to sing a song to you guys, that I wrote a while back, and you guys were like, "Oh, that's cool, man." But I don't know if it would even be. Oh, do I not have any water on me? Oh no! Wait.
Come on, little fire.
I've got a song I want to sell, but there's nobody who wants to buy my songs. Literally, songs that I wrote when I was in my 20s. 2 of them. Okay, I can't do. All I can do. Okay, let's do water on this one. That'll work. And then porridge. I mean, look, man. Eat that. There we go. Now we're not starving. I got three boxes of porridge. Look, man. Who was it? Who was it that said? Oh yeah, it was John Cena. John Cena, and do you guys see that video on YouTube with John Cena and Idris Elba, where they compare an English breakfast to an American breakfast? Have you seen that video? It's so cool, dude. Because Idris Elba is doing like the classic English breakfast, and John Cena's going, this is the American breakfast. And when they hit oatmeal, John Cena said, "This is what there's a place in American society for oatmeal, and it belongs in the basement because it will survive the apocalypse. And you hide it away until you're absolutely starving, and then you eat oatmeal. That's absolutely horse shit. It was funny, but it's garbage. It's not true. I found it really funny when I saw that. Because they were going, because, you know, it's like, you saw it? Andrea saw it? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. He's not wrong, but he's not right. Because, look, man, like this morning, what did I feed my chickens? Oatmeal with kale that was dried out that I rehydrated inside the oatmeal, and they love the shit out of it. But you know what? I mean, look, man, it is nourishing. It is you can do it in a minute. And look, man, if you got nothing else, I always have oatmeal in my in my cupboard, always. Because if I don't want to mess with anything, I use the electric kettle, and I heat up my water, pour it into my oatmeal, add some fruit. I'm good to go for like most of the day. So yes, and I mean, we call it oatmeal here. You guys call it porridge where you come from. We don't call it. It wasn't until I married my wife that she called it porridge, and I was like, "What are you talking about, porridge? What the fuck is that?" But porridge can be anything, right? It's just some grain with water. £637 box from Sam's. I'm looking to get. I need to get a 100-pound or a 50-pound bag of oatmeal, just so I have it. Just because it is apocalypse food. You know, my wife and I were talking about that. I was like, look, we 9-6. Oh, hang on. Oh, we're good. All right, there we go. There it is. All right, I'm good now.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
No, you don't have to, though. Hang tight. Bear with me. Here we go. Right, porridge is the British name. It's fine. But porridge can also mean like, you know, like boiled wheat, cream of wheat, cream of anything, really. It doesn't have to be oatmeal. You guys call porridge anything that's just like grains and water, which is fine. No worries. I don't know if I want to carry this with me or leave it behind. Okay. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this for later. I'm going to leave this. Nope, not that. No. Drop that. Drop this. And then that'll be fine. I'm still over, but I'm tired. So, we got to pick up all the stuff I'm going to want to bring back in the morning. Actually, I have enough. Yeah, I'm good on water. So let's go ahead and let's make some arrowheads and some arrows. Shafts. So I can make arrow shafts. I can make 6. Let's do that. That'll get me started.
I just need to close my eyes.
And then grab these and see if I have enough feathers. I can do five arrows right now. All right, so we have 5 arrows we can make. That's great. That's a start. That'll drop me a moose if I need to. All right, so now we gotta go to bed though. Let's hydrate. And then $9 hours. It should be set. All right. 15 days, 14 hours, 58 minutes.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Well, you have. You just don't realize it. All right, let's go past time for 2 hours. That's barely what I need before I start losing health, but we're okay. Okay, so we've got 2 or 3 more days.
I'm starving.
So I guess I'm going to go ahead. Let's start busting stuff down, I guess. Let's pass time for an hour. There we go. All right, what can I break down for firewood? Because I'm losing.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
You are such a whiner, girl. Let's go ahead and do. I'm gonna bust down with the hatchet. That'll give me 3 hours worth of burn time. That'll be fine. Let's go outside and see if I can start a fire. Let's crouch. No, it's $100, Idell. Where you getting your source, man? You should let me know. For me, it was $100 out of Canada, and Canada has really good oats. Okay, I can't do that yet. All right, we gotta wait. I don't want to waste a match. I'm trying to save matches until we go out and about. We're gonna have hundreds of matches when I'm done, but for right now, we gotta conserve. So let's pass time for an hour. You know what I could do? I just realized this. What we could do is I could do a podcast for members only. I just realized that. For all of you guys that are members, we could do a podcast and just like hang out. Just do a podcast hangout. If you wanted. Question is, should it be on Twitch or should it be on YouTube? I mean, and look, you can come through Discord and we can do like a radio show. That'd be great. I think that'd be fun. We can just hang out and just talk for like 3 or 4 hours or 6 hours. I don't know. Something no one else is gonna want to watch. We're just hanging out. I think that'd be really cool. Because if you're a member, or you're one of my patrons, then then there's a reason why. But the question is why? I don't know. Looking for blue skies. Come on. God dang it. All right. Well, the game's being difficult, so let's go ahead. I guess we'll head back. Yeah, Pickle, you're right. But then I also want to give the link to the patrons on my Patreon channel too, because if you guys didn't know, I do have a Patreon. And for those of you who have still been supporting me this entire time, it's about time I actually start giving back. So. No, Kuja, I want something I can eat. I don't want it just to be like livestock feed. Because if I want oats in the morning, I want to be able to eat oats in the morning. I also, if the world ends tomorrow, I want to be able to take cold water and mix it together with oats and with a spoon and be able to not die because I don't have any carbohydrates. Because protein is all important, but so is carbohydrates. And I don't trust what comes from a feed store for human consumption. Oh, okay. You want to talk about? Okay. Article 5 says rich people made all of our cheap stuff expensive, even chicken livers, but like oxtail and skirt steak are stupid expensive now. Okay. Not only that, but brisket. Brisket used to be $1 a pound. Granted, that was like 20 years ago, but still, now it's $8 a pound. Chicken livers are still cheap where I'm at, but oxtail, yes, very expensive because oxtail soup became a thing in the movies, and people in on cooking shows. Skirt steak, it's all beef. Beef is just so dumb expensive now. 100%. Which is why I'm growing my own eggs, man. I mean, we went up to like $9 a dozen for eggs. So I went ahead and bought my own chickens, and now they dropped down to $3 a dozen. So I can't sell my eggs to save my life. The whole thought was eventually I'd be able to pay for their feed, but now I just got to make like freaking challah and all kinds of other egg bread and other egg things that make me not want to taste eggs anymore. I've got 3 dozen eggs sitting in my fridge right now, dude, because I'm sick of eggs. All right, we got to go back out. Let's hope I don't die. Every time I leave out of this place, I'm afraid I'm going to die. Got a wolf there. All right, we're going to be jacking around this place for this map for a couple of episodes until I get my bow. Egg noodles? Yeah. The question is, how do I dry out the egg noodles so that they're safe? Got a wolf there, got a wolf there, got a wolf there. All right, let's go this way. Later, Corey. All right. Breakfast burritos and freeze them. Kind of, sort of, Cheryl. What we did was, we've got this gigantic electric skillet now. And what it does is I can do a 12-egg omelet, and then I split it into 2 and split it into 2 more. So we have 4 3-egg omelets, and I stuff them and then I freeze them. And then we thaw them out, and that's a snack. So yes, kind of. But we're trying not to do carbohydrates as much. So I got to make the burrito itself is actually the omelet, and it's stuffed with meat and cheese and vegetables. That's what we're eating for the most part right now. We're so sick of eggs, though. Give me... Where are my feathers at, yo? Are you a feather factory? There's 1. 2. Try again. If you open them up and close them up, sometimes you get more feathers. That was 2. There's probably 1 on that rock right there. That's fine. Let's go. Yeah, I chop them up and then I throw them into bags and put them in the freezer. Hey, there we go.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
So we've been surviving on rotten fish. Well, I mean, washed up fish for a minute now. It'd be nice when I can actually hunt a real deer or a bear. Because we got to get to the level 5 cooking. I don't want to spend 2 more hours waiting on my bow. We may have to do a second episode, man. Because I've got another game I want to play today, and I've already got it set up. I just haven't posted it yet. It's called Cowboy Life Simulator. They sent me a key. They said, you played our game once. And I was like, I did? All right, let's grab all this. But it's going to come out on the 26th, so I've got access 10 days early. So we're going to go ahead and play it. If you guys have played the demo for Cowboy Life Simulator, you know what I'm talking about. We're going to be playing that after this. I'll take a short break and grab some coffee, but yeah. They sent me a key a couple days ago. Then I got sick again. But I've got the thumbnail. I've got all the information ready to go. I just got to post it. So when we're done here, about 30 minutes later, we're going to go ahead and we're going to play that game. Oh, hello. Forgot about that venison. Oh, we got food for a minute here.
Wait.
It's good. It's
I'm so cold. I'm
looking out, though.
warming up a bit.
Even better. 85%. Egg bites and muffin tins. I love the idea, Kudra. I really do.
Fire.
I think it's great. So like, not too long ago, I bought what was it, 10 pounds of hamburger. So kind of the same idea Kuja's talking about. What I want to do is I want to add, I want to take, eggs. Hang tight. Let me do this right quick. Bear with me. And then on top of that, I want to add the cooked hamburger I've got. I've got ground beef that I've already cooked up. And then what I want to do is I want to add cheese on top of that, bake those in the oven, and make little sandwiches. And then if you want to, and then we would take little egg muffins and make a little ghetto egg McMuffin type of thing. That's what that's probably what I'm going to do, Kuja, because the wife is down for that, and I'm like, you know what, if she likes it, whatever. Am I going to eat it? Probably not with the bread, but. Also, I'm going to be making Irish soda bread because I've got a bunch of flour. I'm just trying to go as cheap as possible in my food, man. But every now and again, you need some sweets, man. You got to go to the dollar store and buy yourself some candy or something, just so you can keep your sugar count up. Eat that. That's good. There we go. Do some water while we're here. Barters for some other veggies. Unfortunately, we're in the winter now, and the farmers market's not around. I could walk in with some eggs at farmers market, and I could totally barter for veggies, 100%. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Here's the thing. Also, I'm gonna pause because I forgot. Pickle reminded me. I have like 5 pounds of Krusty's pancake mix, so I could actually make pancake sandwiches with eggs, ground beef, and cheese, and make little tiny. Because she loves little pancakes. I could make little pancake bites with fruit in them. I don't know about fruit, but yeah, I could do that too. Yeah, no, you're right. I forgot I had all that powder. I have all that. All it takes is water. So yeah, I could totally do that. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Also, I'm going to pause again. So what I've done is in our house now. What I have is I have what I call the 4 butter mix or the 4 oil mix. So what I do is I took a brisket I bought a while back and I made a rendered beef fat, right? So I've got beef tallow, And then I started to buy bacon, which is kind of weird, but I use the bacon grease, the beef tallow, butter, and olive oil as a 4 oil mix. It keeps the oil the burn point down, and the flavor is amazing. So if you can manage this, it takes a lot of prep. So you take if you can make beef tallow, put it in a freezer bag, put it in a freezer, and then just bust off a chunk when you need it. Take bacon, make bacon grease, add beef tallow, add extra virgin olive oil and butter, unsalted butter, and mix those 4 together in your pan. It is amazing. The flavor is phenomenal. I've never seen anything like it. I made it up. So think about that. It's just something I wanted to try, and now we swear by it. So you know what? There you go. Do one more batch.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You can, and we will. Just bear with me. Okay, so character's looking good. Tell me I'm done. 95%, guys. We're almost there. We're going to do it this time. Grab this. That's not done. That's not done. We're going to get our bow made today. Thank goodness. I was worried we weren't going to get it made, dude. But yeah, no, seriously. It's a lot of work to get that beef tallow made, because you got to get all that. You got to get all that that meat product out of it, so it's nice and white and it's pure. It took me a long time to get that done in the hot pot, but you can do it. It just takes a little bit of time. And the funny thing is whenever I do this with my 4 oil treatment, what I do is I cook bacon up. I have 4 pieces of bacon in the pan, and what it does is it gives my wife something to eat while I'm cooking the rest of the food. Because I cook the bacon up first in the pan, then I go and go to the freezer and I grab that tallow and pull it out, and then the bacon's done, and I put it on a plate and she eats that while I'm cooking the rest of the food. And for our omelets, it is so amazing. And like I said, the burn temperature goes way down because you're using olive oil and the beef tallow, which lowers the burn. The burn. Butter wants to burn really easy, but when you mix it with other stuff, and you can actually make ghee, or what we call in the restaurant, we used to call it clarified butter, right? Super easy stuff to make. It takes time. You take the fat out of it, the milk fat off of it, and it's shelf stable, just like the beef tallow is. But I freeze my beef tallow because I don't want it going bad. Whatever. Got a lazy granddaughter who has to wake up. It is what it is. What? It's not fun getting old. It sucks. We're getting older, man. Like, most of you guys are in this chat are like well over 40, right? Except for a couple of you. I know there's a few of you that are younger, and thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm just talking about old man shit, man. Well, I'm not eating that. That's for sure. All right, we're going to sleep for... Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let me drop this off. I'm going to want that later. The trader, it won't show up for another 25 days. drop that. Let's go. I guess I'm gonna pass time for like 4 hours and lose some health, and then we should get it all back. It's a lack of the amount of calories you lose that makes me worried here. Not worried, but frustrated.
So tired.
Hey, Donna. Well, how's the journey progression? That's a good question. Let's go ahead. It's almost dawn. We'll check out what day it is. I think it's the day. It's 16 days.
I could eat a horse.
17 hours and 9 minutes.
I love horses.
And that's in 2 episodes, man. Guys, we are burning through days. But we have to wait. We're waiting, right? I think I should be ready to make my bow. And then we start hunting a bear. I think. Don't you think the bear should be the first thing I hunt? I think so.
If I can drop any of this gear.
I think both bears. Let's do 2 more hours. All right, so
I could eat a horse.
we are hungry. That's done. That's done. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna carry these. We're gonna leave these here. All right, let's get out of here, man. I got food. We just have to cook it. All right. So, and the wind is not like the game's not liking it right now. All right, let's go. Come on. We gotta head back. I gotta make the bow. As soon as I make the bow, we're gonna be set. We're gonna lose a little bit of health, but we should be fine. All right, I'm excited, guys. We're at the end of this episode. We're gonna be ready to rock and roll. We're not doing a 5-hour episode like we do, because I want to play that second game. But I want to make my bow before we end. Right, I can eat the moose. You're not wrong. The bear, I can go ahead and cook it up and maybe get level 5 cooking. That's the trade-off,
Sure
Pickle.
I can carry much more.
You know that. You play this game. By the way, I did see on my Steam, Pickle, that you were doing the Triple P challenge. How's it working out for you? Do we have the Quonset moose? We did. Yeah, we did. TM. We did have the Quonset moose. I don't know if we have it still. I think it's gone. But I did activate it, so it should be fine. It should come back. So once I get I have 5 arrows ready to go. Maybe 6 now, because I just picked up some extra feathers.
If I don't warm up soon.
But it's not only that I can eat the moose, but also I can get the backpack, and then we can head toward Ash Canyon and get the technical backpack. That's the dream. Likely miss tomorrow. Okay, you're traveling from Nashville to insulate an apartment unit for a few days. Yeah, yeah, Pickle, the pill popping challenge.
Damn it! So hungry.
Didn't I see that on your? Didn't I see that on Steam? Pill popping pilgrim. I saw it on Steam. Did I see it too late? Counterforce coming in with 10 gift memberships. Thank you, buddy. Janet. Oh, sorry. Mark. Gisley. Trevor. AM. Annie, Job, Crispy, Neil, North, and Morrow coming in. You've been counterforced, Joe. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Got 3 wolves there. Those are not timbers. Those are blacks. Black wolves. Okay, so. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a, we're going to do a members only chat where I'm going to do a theme, and maybe we'll talk pop culture. Maybe we'll talk about movies and TV shows and things like that. You guys want to pop in and talk about your lives and things like that. I think I'm going to do like a radio style show for the members. I think that's what I'm going to do. Has nothing to do with video games. It's a brand new, different thing. I think I've come up with the idea, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think that it's weird, but I meant to do this a while back. I didn't mean to do it. I wanted to do it a while back, and it wasn't until you guys have been so supportive of me that I felt like I could do that for one episode. We'll see how it goes. There's another wolf right there. Hang tight. Maybe we do this instead. All right, we got some gatekeepers here, guys. They know I'm going to make a bow. Hang tight. We got to go. Hang tight. I don't want to get cornered, wolf, but I do want some sticks. There's some firewood. Nope. He's right there. You see him right above my torch? Between the trees? You don't see him? He's right there. Okay. Before he gets too close. Let's go. If you didn't see him, oh, well, I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's go. Boom. Cool.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
What about Bathrobe? You finished that ages ago? Oh. Oh, okay, cool. Right on. Bathrobe won. Yeah, Bathrobe cheated. That's fine. Okay, and I'm gonna catch some backlash on that one. But yeah, Bathrobe cheated. 100%. That's why I quit. Guarantee you that dude did not play fair. So, but I can say that all I want, but he never clapped back at me. I was waiting for Bathrobe to clap back. He never did. I 100% guarantee you he did not play fair. That's why I stopped, because it wasn't fair. All right, let's go. Wait, you know what? I could go outside. The wind's kind of bad, though. That's why I go live, man. You guys know, it's raw. You guys know exactly what I do. Hang on. So Counterforce says, while watching, your girl asked you to play the game. You told her that I play way better than you. No, Counterforce. No. You should totally play. If you want to play the game, play the game. And I mean, if I can help in any way, I'd be more than happy to give you what you need. It's more fun to watch than you play. I get it. Yeah, I do. I get it. I understand. It's like me watching. I watch people play games all the time that I don't play, so I get it. I understand. No, I mean, if you don't. Okay, here we go. Wait, hang tight. Hold. If I can get this without a match, without the wind, I can make dinner.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I can make
I
dinner.
wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, Bash was using mods, Janet. I saw it.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I've been playing this game for too long. I know exactly what he was doing. Dude.
I'm free.
It's fine. If he wants to clap back at me, I dare him to make a video on me. And we will talk back and forth. I'm telling you, he cheated. You learned so much from me and Zach. Zach is a technical... Zach is a good friend. Zach is a technical wizard on the game. And he busts it down. I go raw. He goes more technical. And so Zach is a great guy. Look, man, if you're real, I'll say you're real. And Zach is real. And he deserves every view he gets. 100%. Go ahead and do water. Actually, I'm going to do food. Let's go food first. Do porridge. Oh, you're in a pad? That's how I started my channel. I started my channel on 7 Days to Die with a laptop. That was a shitty laptop. If you're using a mouse pad, dude, no. No, you need a mouse, a mouse extension on your laptop, dude. Yeah, no, there's no reason. No wonder why you don't want to play. No, if you don't have a mouse and a decent screen, there's no reason for you not to. I mean, no, I get why you're not. That's fine. Yeah, no, I get it. All right, got that. 42 minutes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna up our health through our food, through our porridge. It's going to take me a little bit to do this, guys, and then we're going to make our bow, and that'll be the end of this. But I'm excited because then we can go hunting next episode. Let's go ahead and add some more fuel. I'm just going to burn all my fuel. We need water and food. Because we have to go out and we have to go hunting. So, as of next episode, all of this... Yeah. Hang on. We have a ton of porridge, so let's go ahead and let's just do that. Tear it up. Now we have got food and water for the next episode. And then we're gonna hunt down a bunch of stuff we can go ahead and eat. Cooking 3, ladies and gentlemen. What that does for me right now is that allows me to make rosehip pie, which is amazing. So I can go ahead and that's travel food. That's great. So that's going to be amazing for us. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do another batch of water. I can't make porridge in a skillet, so do that. Make that. Make some more. Hang tight. All right, so this is prep. We're prepping ourselves for the next episode. I'm excited because we're actually doing exactly what I wanted to do for the next episode. So bear with me. I'm not watching your chat for a second. Just give me a second here. I got to make sure I have plenty of...
I could eat a horse.
You can eat everything I've got. You have. I'll give you all of this. You can eat all of it, madam. We can make rosehip pies now. And I've got the flour for it, so this is great. Let's go ahead and fill our belly. Fill our stomach. This is good. Okay, I only have 2 more containers of oats. We're going to keep eating those. I'll deal with the rest later. Okay, 15 minutes till boiled. So that's done. That's done. Let's go with porridge again. Just keep making water so I can make porridge. And then we'll make our bow in the morning. Just bear with me here. Water. Yeah, no, we're in a good spot right now. We're in a really good spot right now. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, that's good. Cook another one until it's all gone. And then I'll worry about the rest of it later. I'm not worried about that right now. 60 minutes till melted. That's going to be 15 minutes. Do that. Do another batch until it tells me I can't do any more. Oh, I'm excited. This is good. All right. 10 minutes till boiled. That's good. Let's do another batch of water. We're still looking at 3 hours of burn time. Okay, let's do that. Let's do another porridge. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of bowls of porridge. The only thing I'm worried about is getting sick off of stuff that's going to go bad. That's the only thing. Let's go ahead and hydrate. I've got a gallon of water. I got some on the floor here too, I think. That's great. And 12 minutes till ready. Take that. Another batch of porridge. I know this is redundant, but you know what? I want to make sure we have enough food to last us until I can hunt down some real meat. 20 minutes till boiled. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. That's good. One more batch of water. And then that's good. And then another batch of porridge. We have 3 containers of porridge that we had backed up. So this is where we start advancing in this game. This is where I'm excited. Okay, so 15 minutes till ready. Let's go ahead and let's eat our fill. Look at how many we got here. Let's go ahead and eat the ones that are lesser. What I mean by lesser is lesser percentage. Okay, we'll do that again. Okay, we're getting low on the amount of porridge I can actually make. I think I'm good for now because we're almost full. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do a batch of. Let's do a half a batch of water. That's boiled. Do another batch of water real quick. I think we're good. 27. That's good. And then let's go ahead and pick this up. I think we're okay. Let's go ahead and boil that. That's good. Pick this up. And then we've got 24 minutes, 2 torches. Sounds like a good thing to me. Let's go ahead and pull that. Let's go ahead and pull this. All right, so now it is almost dark. I've got almost 2 gallons of water. Let's talk about what we've got here. Okay. I've got... Okay, so not as much as I thought. That's okay. I'm going to let the... Let's go ahead and set this outside so it doesn't go bad as fast.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's drop this. Okay. And then... Go back inside. Yeah, I'm okay. I think we're all right with that. Let's go ahead and drop all this water in here. Because water doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and drink. Okay, and that's fine. I want to keep a half gallon on me for while we're sleeping. Let's do that so we can wake up and have a nice glass of water. And then we're going to deal with making our bow in a minute in the morning. But we can't do it when it's dark. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pass time for 5 hours, I think. We want ourselves to be nice and tired. Hydrate up. Sleep for 9 hours. Counterforce coming in with $20 saying Janet wants to know what you do for her birthday. What I missed it. I'm sorry that you had to give me $20 to make me see that. Janet, when's your birthday? I missed it. When's your birthday? We're stopping this until you tell me. Is today your birthday? When's your birthday? I missed it. I'm so sorry I missed your comment. I was trying not to die. On the 25th. All right, hang tight, guys. Let's hang on. Now, Janet is a longtime supporter of the channel. The 25th. I don't have my calendar up. What day is that? Give me a day. Yeah, the 20, but okay, so it's the 16th, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. No, it's my fault. So like not 8 days? Wait. It's not Thanksgiving, is it? Because I have, by the way, I have a Thanksgiving announcement for everybody who's here. A week from Tuesday. So you're 2 days before Thanksgiving, right? I don't know. What do you want me to do? You've been around forever. Of course, whatever you want. Tell me what you want. I'll do whatever. It's fine. Of course. Now, on Thursday, on Thanksgiving, this is what's going to happen. I've already made arrangements, okay? My mother and my wife want me to go to do a Thanksgiving dinner because my wife has to leave for Indonesia a couple days after that. It's after Thanksgiving. Oh, it's after? Wait, what? Bullshit. Hang tight. Pull this up. 25th. No, it's 2 days before Thanksgiving, you weirdos. 27th is the last, the fourth Thursday of November. It's 2 days before. Don't be weird on me, dude. Don't freak me out. No, it's 2 days before Thanksgiving. Whatever you want, Janet, tell me. Whatever you want to do, we'll do. You tell me. What do you want me to do? We'll have a happy birthday, Janet. That's fine. But on Thanksgiving, I'm going to do a live stream in the morning, and then my wife and my mother and I are going out to the casino and having a buffet Thanksgiving dinner, because that's what we do. We haven't done it in 5 years, but because I want that for me. You want the long dark? Sure. If that's what you want, that's fine. No problem. That's easy. On Tuesday? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Just come in and remind me it's your birthday, because I'll freaking forget. I know I will. But yeah, long dark is fun. That's great. No worries. Yeah, of course. If that's what you want, that's fine. No, you're fine. You won't get timed out. We won't let you get timed out. No problem. You're fine. You're fine. Janet, it's okay. Yeah, absolutely. I would be more than happy to do that for you. Long dark? Yeah. Yeah, if that's what you want. Happy birthday coming up. Yeah, you bet. I will make sure that we have a long dark for you on your birthday. Absolutely. Now, on Thanksgiving, guys, because I know there's a lot of people that don't have Thanksgiving with family, all right? My wife is leaving a couple days later, and she's going to be gone for 12 days. And so on Thanksgiving, I have to have dinner with my family, but we're going to time it out so where I told my mom yesterday, I said, look, the wife wants to have, because she can't be there for my birthday because she's going to be gone. So her, my mother, and myself are going to go to the casino, and we're going to eat the buffet. But in the morning, I'm going to have a live stream, and then after we're done, I'm going to have a live stream after that. Okay, I'm going to do a double live stream on Thanksgiving for those of you who don't have anybody that you can share Thanksgiving with. I want us to be together, but I have to have a break for about a 4 or 5 hour window, because we have to drive there and we have to come and we have to eat and come back. So on Thanksgiving, I am going to spend time with my family, but I'm going to spend time with my other family in the morning and the evening. So you guys get double run. I just don't know what I'm going to play on Thanksgiving. So on Thanksgiving, we're going to do a double run, and I'm gonna brace myself, and it's going to be a long day for me. But you know what? You guys are worth it, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, that's what I promise you. I don't promise much, but I promise you on Thanksgiving, for those of you who don't have anybody to hang out with, we're going to get you a double live stream with about a 4 or 5 hour break in between, so I can spend time with my family before my wife has to go to Indonesia, because she has to go to some stupid wedding, and I haven't seen my mom in a minute, so I have to spend time with them. But I'm going to spend time with everybody on Thanksgiving, okay? And also we'll talk about Christmas later. But for right now, that's what we're going to do. You might be in a food coma. Hey, look, man, if nobody shows up, Kuja, I have no problem with that, okay? I'm just going to do what I'm going to do in the morning, and I'm going to do what I'm going to do in the evening. And in the middle, I'm going to do what I'm going to do with my family, and hopefully, we can all have a decent time, and yeah, play some games. All right. So that being said, let's get back to this game because I'm wasting too much time. So I'm losing people. So anyway, let's go here. Let's go water. But yes, I have prided myself over the last few
drop any of this gear.
Over the last few years in being around for people who don't have any family. Because some of you all don't have any family, yo. I get it, man. There's been so many years where I didn't have any family. I mean, I always had family, but not that I've talked to, over the course of a few years. And sometimes it feels lonely. I can't feed you food, but at least I can give you a video game. Okay, this is where we're gonna make this bow. Gonna make the bow, yo. All right. Here we go. Crafting the bow. 6.5 hours. You hydrated. Hang tight, hold. Let's go. I got to use this guy. I have to. We're just going to do it all at one time. One roll. Let's go. I should be set, I think. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bow. And I have enough to make one more arrow, I think. Yep. Do it. I'll take the ding on the hydration. That's fine. All right, I got 6 arrows.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You don't have to carry much more. All you got to do is hydrate. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, we have 6 arrows. We've got a bow. I'm ready to rock and roll. Now all we got to do is we got to figure out what we're going to hunt in the next episode. So just bear with me. Is the moose back? He should be. Okay, I don't see him. That's okay. What we're going to do, guys, is I think this is a perfect place to end it because we're going hunting in the next episode. So what we're going to do is I do have another game I'm going to play here for a couple of hours coming up here in the next, let's see, it's 9:50 my time. Let's call it 11 o'clock. In an hour and 10 minutes, I'm going to be playing a game for just a couple of hours. It's called Cowboy Life Simulator. We're going to be playing that for a couple of hours, but it's going to be in an hour and 10 minutes. I'm going to have some breakfast right quick, and this is where we're going to end this, okay? Let's go ahead and do that right quick so I can save the game. It's only been 3 hours, but I needed to go ahead and make this bow today. Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves. As I always say, I'm my usual me, you be your usual you, Janet.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We will be hitting you with a birthday stream Tuesday next, yeah? So 2 days before Thanksgiving. So just be aware, guys, we're going to be playing this again. I don't know about tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, how I feel. I've been sick, but today I feel good. So right now, I'm coming back in an hour and 10 minutes. Okay? I've got everything worked out. I just got to go ahead and post it, okay? So in an hour and 10 minutes, I will be back with a new game. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for watching. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you. And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.